Well, g'day boys and welcome to the Rant, live and in HD. Going to cover one game this week. This Saturday at the MCG sees a clash between the arch rivals Carlton and Richmond. Saturday Arvo footy at its best. The Blues currently sit in 4th and the Tigers are at 11th. The Tigers face an uphill battle to play in September and the Blues are trying to cement a top 4 spot for the first time in a decade. Last week the Tigers played the D's in the Battle of the Young Guns and they came unstuck badly, while the Blues put up a bloody woeful performance against the Wet Toast. The Blues were terrible last week. They lacked aggression, forward pressure, and they succumbed to the impressive press of the Eagles. They also struggled to contain the tools of the Eagles. This is an area that the Blues will need to improve and to work on before they meet the Pies in round 17. The Tigers are welcoming back Jake King, who will add some toughness and aggression to their forward line. The Blues, they welcome back 4 of their regular starters: Waite, Robinson, White and Laidler. Dygan and Curnow were also in the running for selection, but they failed to convince they were ready, and they get another week off. Key players for the Tigers and dangers for the Blues. Jack Riewoldt, without doubt, is one of the best forwards in the comp. He will be a handful for either Simon White or Brett Thornton. Brett Thornton, well, I don't like him, quite frankly. I think he gets lazy at times, uses the ball poorly. But right now, he's in the team and he keeps getting selected. He needs to lift, and he needs to lift this week. With Jamison out, the whole back line needs to lift. Tyrone Vickery has played well recently for the Tigers. He's kicked 25 goals so far in 2011. He gives the Tigers an extra target up front, takes some pressure off Riewoldt, and creates another little thing for the Blues to think about. Other notables for the Tigers: Jake King. He's always a handful, always a bit nasty. And Dustin Martin. Dustin Martin's turning into one of the elite midfielders in the comp, and he will be a handle. He will be a handful, probably for Bryce Gibbs or maybe even Mitch Robinson. Carlton already has an elite midfield led by Judd and Murphy. Judd and Murphy are going to battle it out for the John Nichols medal. They're both possible All-Australians, and there's a bit of hot money for them to win the Brownlow. It's a good start for the Blues. Heath Scotland's in career best form, and Andrew Walker's enjoying the move from the back line into the forward line this year. It was a dynamic move in the semi-final against the Swans last year. It almost paid off, and it's certainly paying dividends for Brett Ratton and the boys this year. Watch out for Mitch Robinson to play some bruising footy after missing out last week. He'll provide a general overall lift in mongrel and aggression and tackling pressure. The Eagles managed to shut down our midfield last week, but unfortunately for the Tigers, they don't have players of the calibre of Kerr and Selwood, and I expect Judd and Murphy to put on an impressive display this week. In short, the Blues have too much run, too much mongrel and too much skill. Blues by 6 goals. This is the Blue Boy signing off. Rant on.